I think, I don't know, man. I might have to quit mastering now. Hey, man, I'm about to make the worst decision I've ever made. That's right. Unedited, unscripted. I'm about to try to beat AI mastering in just 7 minutes. So Ozone 12 has just been released and they claim to have made a bunch of improvements, added some new modules and new features that's just gonna make helping us master our songs a lot easier. My first thought today was maybe I should try to beat the Ozone mastering and do it better, right? But I can't do it faster because it literally takes only about 30 seconds for Ozone to master a track. So with that said, I'm gonna give myself 7 minutes. Y'all gonna watch me master a song using Ozone 12 in just 7 minutes. At the end, we'll compare to see whose master is better, and we'll compare our approaches using the new Ozone 12. So let me go ahead and pull up my clock. Let's set this timer to 7 minutes. But before we start the actual mastering challenge, let's just take a listen to the song that we're going to be mastering. I'm going to play a snippet of the song Garden by K-Love. K-Love.
You never question if it's greener on the other side. When you put me first, I know I had to make you mine. Didn't think that I would flourish cause of other guys. Then the garden in me grows.
All right, we have our assignment. I am going to, before I even start, because I need every second, man. Let's go ahead and load up Ozone 12 first before I even get started. And I kind of cheated because I know what I want to do after listening. So that was my listening phase right there. Let's go ahead and start the clock. I do want to use my speakers for this. So I'm going to jump in and out of talking to y'all as I'm doing this because I really want to use the speakers instead of the headphones. So, oh man, let's start the clock. Here we go. Let's jump to this part of the song. Oh man, I'm already down 3 seconds. Here we go. All right, first thing I want to do is some EQ, man. I feel like there's like a little muddiness in the low mids and the song could be brighter. All right, now I want to really try one of these new tools that they have, this stem EQ, because I feel like the vocal could be brought out a little bit more in this mix. The stem EQ is really dope. I'm not going to talk about it right now because I got to go. I got 5 minutes and 55 seconds left. Let's just turn it up. All right, from there, just because we on super short time, I need to go ahead and start working on this loudness. I'm going to try the new IRC5. This is a brand new algorithm that they put in here. Let's just set that output level to -1 for now, and let's see what we got. All right, immediately I'm feeling like the bass is a little boomy, so we're going to try another one of these new tools called bass control. And let's just see, I'm going to try to take out some of that bass and maybe add some punch to it. All right, cool. I think I want to control more of that mid range, and let's use dynamic EQ. Oh, you know what? And we need to put this stuff before the maximizer. That the control, the chain really matters. Let's go to my dynamic EQ. Do some expansion here. I think here my drums.
You made for me.
Cool. Let's get some imaging going on here. What are you doing? Get out of here. I'm making a video and I only got 2 minutes left. Get out. I'm on the time. Just when I'm trying to do something on the timer, of course, I would be interrupted. All right, so we got this imager. Let's go ahead and add a few bands in here and widen it up. I like to just widen up the top end. All right, cool. I think we sounded pretty good. Let's see what our loudness is looking like. Barely doing anything. All right, we got about a minute left. I love this clarity tool, so I'm gonna go with that. This clarity is really going to help me to get some clarity. It's gonna like reshape the vocals, get rid of some resonant frequencies that might be kind of harsh. So let's go in here and do that. All right, add a little sauce. Let's see. All right, switching to the headphones to see where we at. 42 seconds left. Come on. Okay, I got some harshness. I got a little harshness. I think, is this the one I'm looking for? Yes. No. Okay, let's go to cut. I don't even think the stabilizer is what I'm looking for. And I got 18 seconds. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go to the, yes, this one I'm looking for. 10 seconds. Find that. Okay, let's see. 5 seconds. All right, so that is the fastest that I've ever tried to master a song. And now we're gonna go ahead and on this other track that we have on here, let's go ahead and see what Ozone has going on. So we're gonna go to Ozone 12. Okay, put that on there. I'm gonna go to the loudest part of the song here. We're gonna hit our AI master. We're gonna start to master. We're just gonna hit auto master. And let's just see what kind of magic this comes up with. Here we go. So I got my starting point. Let's go to the headphones so we can talk this out. So right off the rip, let's just do a blind comparison. I'm not going to tell y'all which is which. Let me activate mine again. So you just get to look at me for a little bit here. And we're going to bounce back and forth between the two versions. All right. Drop in the comments right now. Let me know which version of this master do y'all think is better, A or B? Here is A. I'm not telling y'all which one. Here's A. All right, and B. All right, so definitely some differences there in the approaches, man. Which one do y'all think was my mix? Was it A or B? And which one was the Ozone 12 AI master? Not mix, master. Which one was the Ozone master, A or B? Which one was Wavy's master, A or B? Go ahead, do it now. Don't cheat. Put it in the comments. I'm about to do the reveal in 3, 2, 1. A was Ozone. A was Ozone, B was mine. I'm going to now pull up both of these plugins so we can see what has happened here, man. What have we done? So on the left side is going to be the Wavy master. On the right side is Ozone's. I love Ozone for the fact that even though we use AI mastering, we still have all of these different controls that we can actually go in and still change or manipulate so we can make it fit exactly our style and taste. So let's see what has happened here. So again, my master is on the left side, this left plugin, and then Ozone's is on the right here. So we both started out with EQ. That's great because we noticed that there was some things going on with the EQ and we did some similar moves. I'm not going to lie. Ozone did boost up my low end. And as I was listening, one thing that I heard by going back and forth is that their master did have more low end, and maybe I kind of carved mine out a little bit too much playing with that bass control, but I definitely felt like it needed some control in there, maybe too much. But we both did EQ moves, which is great, kind of boosted in around the same frequencies, got a little high end boost here, and that really helped to open up the mix. Next though, I went to the stem EQ, which I don't think that Ozone has done at all. They didn't use the stem EQ. I love this feature. This is one of the newest features in Ozone 12 where you can actually part out or stem out the 2-track mix, and adjust the vocals, the bass, the drums, and the other instruments separately. And again, I went in here on my drums and vocals and gave a little EQ. I boosted the top end of those vocals a little bit. It seemed like they just kind of achieved that same thing. Look, pretty much in the same area at like 3.5K. All right. And yeah, okay. So somewhere around in there, we kind of thought that vocal needed a push. So that's what I was doing here, pushing that out. And let's see, what other stuff did we use? I went to the bass control as you saw. And here's my mix. This is Ozone's mix. I don't know. I feel like my top end sounds cleaner, maybe because I didn't take out so much bass, but I'm gonna bring a little bit of bass back. Is that cheating? It's after the fact. I just want to bring a little bit of bass back because I don't want the master that's lacking in the low end, man. And then I went to dynamic EQ. Ozone used dynamic EQ right before the limiter. That's fine. I chose to do like some spectral stuff as I was going into my limiter. For my dynamic EQ, instead of taming the high end and bringing stuff down, I chose to expand that mid-range again. I just felt like the mid-range of my mix needed to come out. Now, maybe they're achieving that with the AI in different ways. So they're using that stabilizer, which I didn't want to use. And they also using clarity as well. But impact is an interesting one that I didn't use at all. So let's listen to Ozone's mix without the impact in it. I think it says bringing up like those little micro dynamics. I'm hearing some of the percussive elements lose their luster when I bypass it, and it kind of comes back when I bring it in. Right, so you hear like the little pitter patter coming back. Let's listen to my mix. So I could have used some of that. Let's go ahead and cheat. This was mine. Why did I have my spectral shaper after my limiter? That's what happened when you running out of time. All right, but look, let's go for impact. I kind of like that. I'm gonna steal their settings here just to see. Well, actually, let me see. I'm gonna listen to my mix and see what I can do with impact. Yeah, immediately I'm kind of getting some extra little. Oh, that really brought out the thump in the snare. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that impact a little bit, but I like what he's doing, just kind of adding. When me pushing it up, they put theirs down. I don't know. I like it. All right. And then let's just jump over. We both use clarity. How did they do it set different than me? I used a little bit amount. It looked like we have pretty much similar parameters. They tilted theirs to the lower end of things. This is my mix. Let's hear it without clarity. And my mix with the clarity. I just like how it fills in any holes, man. Let's hear Ozone's master with and without clarity. I feel like that mix really lost life without the clarity. All right, let's jump over to the maximizer. Let's see if we did anything. I went with the new IRC5. That's the newest codec. That's supposed to be smoother and cleaner for mastering, allowing you to get even louder without distortion and artifacts. It looked like we added roughly the same amount of gain, which is crazy. Mine's is a little bit louder, same output level. They use some upward compression, which I didn't use, or soft clipping. I ain't had a time. Maybe I would have did it, but I didn't have the time. But we pretty much did similar things right here on the limiter, which is great. This is Ozone's mix. It's wavy. Wavy Master.
Like an island in a cove. And I'll never, never, never let you go.
Y'all let me know down in the comments. What do y'all think about the new updates to the AI mastering in Ozone 12 and some of these new features, man? Like the ability to have a stem EQ, which I think is really cool. One of my other favorites was that bass control. I think that's pretty cool too. Oh, and we ain't even getting into the unlimiter. I'm gonna have to make a whole nother video to talk about that, because we've all been in situations, especially mixing vocals to 2-track beats where the 2-track just comes in way too limited. I would love to maybe use an unlimiter in that case to restore some dynamics before we even start the mixing or tracking process. Let me know what y'all think. Who won this challenge? Was it Wavy or was it AI, man? I don't know, man. I might have to quit mastering now. I'm Wavy Wayne from WavyProAudio.com. Go and get iZotope's brand new Ozone 12 from WavyProAudio.com right now if you think it's fire. Be dope.